All right, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a great start to the week so far. Also, welcome on in, Joe. Welcome on in, mine. What was that? That shouldn't have happened. Uh-oh. There. Ignore that. It's fine. It's fine. Also, Broken, hello. Thank you for the lurk while you're working. Hopefully everything is going well. Shh, don't worry.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Thank you, thank you. That was something for later, but I guess it's on the fritz. So, no worries. Let's see. Razor, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Also, that action base that you got looked wonderful. I didn't even think about the Sazabi being on an action base because I worried...
Critical hits!
I worried it was going to be too big and heavy, a big chunky boy. And LPC, hi there, how are you? Hope you're having a fantastic day. You were with the air cadets for like 15 hours yesterday? Took some of them for their first flights? Wait. Do you fly? Like, are you a pilot? I don't understand. I know, Joe, it's so good. It's so good. That's Quince. He does Shut Up and Sit Down reviews of like board games and stuff, and that was from their D&D episode. Love it. Highly recommend. All right. So, what we have today is the wonderful Phantom Gundam. This is a P Bandai kit that I ordered some time ago. I don't remember when. Yeah, it's a shame that it's P Bandai. It's so hard. Because P Bandai things are always super attractive, but I also like accessibility for people. So when it's like, oh, you can only get this like once if you're lucky, it stinks. But I still got it anyway. It looks really cool. The effect parts look fantastic, and we can change him into a little beetle-looking guy, I guess. Yes, P Bandai, P Bandai. Let's see. You don't think the size base is right for the RG Sasbi, but it works? As long as it works, it works. You work with what you got, that's for sure. You have flown and did a solo flight years ago. Haven't flown yourself in years. That's fantastic, though. Is it like what size airplane are we talking about? Are they like the little ones that could fit like 2 people in the front and like a couple in the back, or is it like bigger? I don't know anything about planes, so you're gonna have to explain it to me. Found a shop in Wales that sells Gundam, and then you start getting Amazon ads for starter sets of tools. I mean, maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. So, sorry. This part's always hard with the crunching plastic, but look at this. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. So apparently this is the cruising form, is what it says. Let me see if it has a general description for... Yeah, I don't know any of this stuff. It's got this really nice paragraph here, but I don't know anything about Gundam. So it says it was the second unit to be approved for development by Thocus? Its development was mainly handled by the hawkish members of the organization, and its design was created by combining the design data of the F-99 record breaker and the Amakusa, a mobile suit that was already completed. Etc., etc. Anyone else want to see hot air balloon jousting? Excuse me? LPC, what are you talking about? Crackling plastic ASMR? Well, get ready, because you're about to have a lot more, because we gotta cut all these open. Unopened runner bags do smell good. And also, the, like, freshly printed books. I love those too. It looks like a comic book, it sure does. Angry! How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Folks, also check out Angry Octopus, another fantastic Gunpla streamer. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one for sure. I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't think I've had many, like, poor build experiences. You missed the Phantom? Glad you're seeing it made. Even if you got it, it wouldn't be made. I mean, we still have a bit of a backlog that I have to update, so don't do exclamation backlog, because it's gonna be inaccurate. Yeah, look at these. Look at that. That is just fabulous. Why'd you do that, Joe? I said no. I said no. I mean, yeah, that's really old. You are gonna add to my backlog. No, but if I think that would take priority for sure. Ah, goodness gracious. But yeah, how's everybody's week? What you been up to? How was your weekend? Tell me all the good things. And the bad things too. Tell me everything. I like these hands. Look, they're so grabby. They're so expressive. We're gonna organize these in a minute. But I just want to see what we're working with. I just really enjoy the colors of this kit so far. All work and no stream. Make Joe go something something. Make Joe go wild with the buttons. Joe, Bleep just confirmed our theory. He just muttered to me, "It's a Simpsons reference." No, we were saying that you and Joe, like, understand the most references of each other. Like, I ask you all the time, I'm like, Joe said this thing? Like, what do you think that means? And you're like, oh, it's referring to this old TV show or this old movie or whatever. Make Joe go first in Left 4 Dead? I mean, yeah, we'll push him into the zombies, me and Ray, I'm sure. I don't know where Bleep's gonna stand. So Friday, me, Joe, Ray, and Bleep are all gonna continue Left 4 Dead 2, so that'll be pretty exciting. Bleep is correct, though. Yes, he is. Mini vacation tomorrow. Nice. That's exciting. Aw, I'm happy for you. Because I know you're working all the time. These are a lot of runners for an HG. Let's see. Let's see how organized I can be. What are we going to start with in this pile? You traveled yesterday, went by a new/moved hobby town that had a ton of nice kits and accessories, got that red action base there. That's cool. Yeah, as long as you have some local options, I always think that's pretty fun. Rather than getting everything in the mail. I mean, most of the time, you know, mail order services tend to be cheaper, but it's always nice to support a local store too. Alright, so we're gonna need our polycaps, our A runner, and put these here for now. And frantically look for them later. Okay. A2. There's two C1s, but they're different colors. Let me see. Oh, never mind. That's an O. I take it back. Ignore me. Isn't that how it happened last time? I mean, I was trying to be nice, like, oh, it's your first experience, so go forth. Fight the zombies. But you did very well. With your katana and your chainsaw. Alright. This is a mess, but we'll make it work. Put this here for now. Also, let's take a look at the stickers real quick. So that's not too many stickers. It's not too bad. I'm not sure why we have two pairs of eyes, but we'll find out. You prefer to drive for it? An hour and a half is nothing to you? Gotcha. Ninja sword, as Coach says. That's true. The effect parts are wild. I agree. I can't wait to see them all in action. Okay. So we're going to start with the torso first. As tends to be the case. But yeah, I like this green a lot. Like, I actually don't know if I have any other green kits. I don't think I do. Other than, like, the Leos. Looks like someone's flexing. Is it me? I'm not not super strong. I do a lot of things throughout the day, but going to the gym is not one of them. Definitely want the Phantom. Hopefully it goes back up. I hope so. Because Bleep and I were just having this conversation before stream. That, it's hard to tell which P Bandai kits are just going to come back. I don't really know what dictates that. Also, let me know if everything sounds okay. I feel like it's a little late for that, but let me know. I feel like we've been having a bit of balancing issues since we've been switching from so many things. I mean, it's mostly user error on my part, but I try. Okay, there's that. Oh, so one of the new things for us is the other day we started a new anime called Hellraiser. No, not Hellraiser. What am I talking about? Hell's Paradise. Shut up. Hell's Paradise. Which was really interesting so far. Only one episode is out, but it captivated our attention, and it's made by Mappa, so the animation itself is amazing. Yeah, we got that going on. We also watched the Kaguya-sama Love is War, like, Christmassy episodes / I don't know if it was like a movie that came out that they turned into some episodes. But that was good. Not understanding. Hold on. Alright. This way. That makes much more sense. Let's see. No idea, no rhyme or reason to the re-releases? It seems to be that way, yes. Like, for example, I know I missed the Leo S the first time, but then I was able to get it the second time. So I don't know. We shall see. You're sad on the Neo Zeong? Yeah, I heard that went, like, super quick. Okay, let's see. D1. The bot's got it. You're hoping somehow the Death Scythe Hell will be up again? That was a master grade, wasn't it? Or am I misremembering? I would hope so. I would think that the Death Scythe is a pretty popular Gundam, wouldn't you say? What is this? HG Phantom still here? No, it's fine. Oh, on Amazon. Oh my god, that price. Oh wait, no. My conversion is off. Okay. Gotcha. That's not bad. I don't know what it would be like to get that from Amazon, but there was HD Death Scythe and a metal build. Gotcha. $33.80. Okay. I thought it was a $sign at first, so I was like, holy moly. Just reading that extra they have there. Let's see. I think this is gonna go up here. Yes, no? Let me figure this out. That seems a bit odd, but let's look at our other piece. This one. Let me pull it up for everybody here. Oh, okay. If I ever see this pop up again, I'll try to grab it for you. Right, because I had those parts that looked very similar to the live lance, like this whole piece here. Which works. I also like, I don't know what you'd call them, the ribbies. I enjoy those. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You got it. Got that new keyboard? Nice, nice. So when are you gonna work on it? Okay. Got that. Gotta wait for the keycaps. Ordered them last Friday, and they're being delivered by sometime by DHL. So sooner, hopefully, than later. I hope so. Hey, bro, what's going on? Your depression's been rough and have zero ambitions. I'm sorry to hear that. It does happen sometimes. I hope that eventually things get better. And you're slowly able to get back into the groove of doing the things that you want to do. I can't speak on your behalf, but I know for myself, sometimes I go through periods of like, you know, there's not necessarily anything like wrong in life, but sometimes I just feel so like void of energy or desire to do the things that I like to do. Or like I feel really indecisive, and then once I start something, I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. You just feel kind of like glum about everything. Like everything's just gray. So I hope it gets better. I hope that it will pass. Let's see. This doesn't seem right. Maybe I have to move this a little lower? Hey Yoshi, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Yes, this too shall pass. But I am sorry to hear that, K-Bro. I don't understand how this piece works. Naoshi, hope you're having a good day as well. Let me see. Joining in for another late night Gunpla. What time is it for you, if I may ask? Oh man. I'm not understanding. Almost 1 a.m.? Oh my goodness. You stay up late. I'd be dead tired the next day if I were you. Alright, well, give me a second. I wanted to show you guys the Gandalf that I made the other day. Hold on. I'll be right back. 1 second. I've returned. You always sleep at 3 or 4? I don't know how you do that to yourself. I'd be so tired.
Critical hits!
Thank you. Yes, here's our little Gandalf. I made him on the weekend during the thunderstorm when I couldn't stream. He looks a little wonky, but he's got character, what can I say? Just a wee Gandalf, yes. A small Gandalf the Grey out of clay. I was thinking about making Bilbo Baggins, but I worry that he's gonna come out a little sketchy. I don't know. Just thinking about making those big clay feet. I don't know. I can give it a try. Okay, there. That attached. So how can I get the rest to cooperate? I don't want to be stuck on, like, the second step. Unless I have this piece backwards. That's the only other thing I can think. Nope, that seems to not fit very well. Let me go back to how I had it. Yeah, that clicks in. Sorry, sometimes I get stuck. Oh, I have this upside down. There we go. I was like, what are these? I am a fool. Okay, got that sorted. I promise I sometimes know what I'm doing. That's part of the fun, it eventually clicks in? Literally, yes. So how are your kits going? Daniel, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. So what are these emotes here? I thought it was the cat, but I was confused by the things on the top. I was like, is that a little shrimp? I still don't know what's going on with that cat, but that's all right. You're good? Good. Awesome to hear. Let's see. Just want to be careful with the nubs. Just doing wish lists for now, hoping for some budget later. Oh, I hope so. Sometimes Gunpla can be really expensive depending on where you live. Another reason that I really like local shops when it comes to Gundam is because sometimes, at least for me, I can find some strange kits that I haven't seen before that are relatively old. Like our Mazinger, where it came with little screws. That was interesting. I'm probably gonna have to pay that shop a visit again, just to see what else they might have. There's a big community in France, so it's not as bad as in places where you just have to import directly. Gotcha. Oh my god. Razor. You saw the O in a random Bards and Noble? Oh, how much was it? I would like to get an O someday. I think I was a little bit older when that show came out, but I still appreciated it a lot. I still remember the theme song quite clearly. Huh? No? I'm not gonna sing it. There's not much to it. It's just Big O and then some guitar riffs.
It's pretty much a complete copy of a Queen song.
Oh, it's a copy of a Queen song? Okay.
Their theme song to the Flash movie.
Oh, okay. let's see. It was just an HG. You think it was like 23 bucks? Aw, man, that's cool. Hopefully it's still there. I don't know how many people would grab it. The O was a Gundam. Oh, oops. Whoops. Okay, let's look at the O Gundam, sorry. That does sound familiar now. Oh man. I'm embarrassed. Let's see. HG. Oh, yeah, this one still looks really cool. Here. Take a look. Oh, you're thinking of the bright yellow big boy. Yes, there is a big O kit, yes. This guy's not yellow. Do I have the wrong one? Joe, I'm not sure what you're referencing. And Bleep left. I can't ask. Let's see. Oh, you're back. So Joe said... The Big O, cast of the name of God, ye not guilty. I did watch Big O, but I don't remember too much about it. It's been years and years. I remember the theme song. I remember the main character. And there was some lady with red hair? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, she's a robot. That's right. Sorry, Joe. It's been too long. I'm gonna have to rewatch all that stuff. Like that, and Gargoyles, and Batman the Animated Series. Also, Razor, I feel like I didn't find the kit you were talking about. Because this one was not yellow. They may, Daniel, they may. Trigun Stampede, though. Ooh, I know. I know. Told you, that last episode, I was like, damn, this is what I wanted it to be all along. Hi, Poppy. Hi. Oh, here's a Poppy. Poppy break. Poppy break. Hello. Hello. You interested in what we're doing? You interested in some Gundam? Huh, Poppy? You okay? Oh, Poppy. Mm-hmm. Hey, don't chew on that. Don't chew on that. I'm gonna have to move this somewhere. There. Alrighty. Oh, thank you. Alright, let me take a look at that one. Paste and go. Okay. Oh, this is very different. Need a divorce lawyer? Anyways. Gotcha. That's cool. I would build that. That's neat. He is a thick boy. Such a cute dog. Thank you. She's a sweetheart. She's very sweet. Can't wait for season 2. I know, me too. It looks so good. And honestly, that ending makes more sense than the original anime ending. Because I rewatched the original in prep for Trigun Stampede, and that ending, I was just like, how does that work? He has dick arms? Let me look. I guess so. Yeah, I feel like the Barnes & Noble's availability may depend on where you live. I feel like they get filled with very random inventory. I could be wrong, but that's my initial feeling. All right. We have a torso, everyone. Yes, if anyone finds the Big O, let me know.
Did you release that?
They did re-release it, but I don't know if it's still available. I haven't looked.
That's a good smile.
I believe. Yeah. Not that I can get it right now, I'm just saying.
Just last off the website.
Alright. There we go. Not bad at all. I like that green. You haven't been to one in years, so you can't remember. They've definitely changed over time. It's kind of like GameStop. I feel like GameStop has less games and more Funko and collectibles and things. And same thing for Barnes & Noble. It's got, well, no, it still has a good amount of books, but it's also got a good amount of just random stuff. But you can always check their website and see if they have anything available to ship. Oh, me? I didn't even know there were two of them. I think the MG would be pretty fantastic, but I'd be happy with the HG too. You're on the Amazon Japan site now, okay. Let me see. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that looks pretty good. Thank you. I have a wish list on Amazon, so I'll probably add it there. MG is stupid expensive, even used. They want like 350. Jeez. GameStop and Barnes & Nobles used to be the same, but not now. Gotcha. Just want to make sure to try to clean these nubs as best I can before putting it together. Which I always use the highest grit sanding stick that I have. It may take longer, but then I feel like I'm less likely to get rid of too much. Used to be the same, if you remember right. Barnes & Noble separated. Oh. Yeah, I'd have to look. Because I honestly don't remember. All right. I was wondering if this kit was going to have polycaps or not. Because I feel like a lot of the newer ones are stepping away from polycaps, which I'm okay with. All right, here we go. Ta-da. Now we get to put a pretty cool piece on there. Let me find it. Because I noticed this in the box too. Like on the box art. Let me show you. feel like this would be really good for like a pirate-themed kit bash or something like that. Because look at... It's got a little skull right there. I think that's awesome. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the cam. There you go, you can kind of see it now. Isn't that neat? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It is a lot like the crossbones. When you think of Phantom, you don't think of green, just saying. Yeah, I don't know what the name is referencing. Though I could read more of that blurb on the booklet to find out. Yeah, the crossbones is something I would eventually want to build too, because that does look pretty great. And I had at least one friend who made it, and they had a really good time with it. And that friend is our friend who loves RG kits. If you want to see an RG kit builder, I'll shoot. My finger slipped. Definitely check out Perseus Lad. He's a wonderful, good bean, good streamer. Really chill time. And also, his birthday's coming up. April 9th on Sunday. He's gonna have a birthday stream. And he's gonna let friends pop in there on the voice chat, so I'll try to be there when I can. It's Easter weekend in the States, so my family may want to do something, but yes, the lad. He's a good lad. Alright, here we go. Look at that. That is such a nice detail on there. Trying to give it some shadow so you can see. Isn't that cool? You can make like a Straw Hat Gang kit bash, like a Luffy piece or something. Maybe that's far-fetched. Also, we made hold on, I have to make a decision here. I was gonna say we made the Going Merry kit, and I was checking the website where I bought that from, and now they have like all the other ship kits available. So like the Thousand Sunny, they have Sanji's restaurant ship, they have some of the Navy ships that are really iconic, and I'm so tempted to grab like all of them. I can't do that to myself. Or could be the main character from One Piece's brother, Ace. That's actually a really good idea, because his power is like fire, so all those effect parts you could probably use. Okay, so we have two heads to pick from, and they're both really fantastic. I don't think you're going to be able to see it from here, but I can show you in the booklet. So, whoop. This one here is the first one. But then, this one here is the second one. It's got like this, whoops, this like really cool open mouth. Let me see if I can zoom in there for you. See? I think that's really awesome. As far as I know, that is Luffy's brother, but I'm not caught up with the entire series. I think I may pick that open mouth one, because that just looks really cool. can always switch it later if we really want to. Yeah, that I would not know. Because like I said, I'm still getting through the series myself, so if I have any other One Piece fans out there, we are on the what is it called? The One Piece arc we're on right now. The
Parabark.
Terra Bark, yes. I wanted to say Terrible Bark, but I knew that wasn't right. Terra Bark. It's a bit goofy. Alright, let's see. So that's why we have two pairs of eyes. That makes more sense. Spent 10 minutes looking for a Gunpla that was a foot away from you in a box. It happens. No worries. You did not miss much. The one thing I was saying, which I could show you here in a second. Well, two things. So this kit has two separate heads, which both look really awesome. I feel like I'm not getting the sticker quite right. Hold on. Go. There. Neon moment. Alright, so let's see. Here, I'll show you. So we've got this head here. That's option number 1, which already looks pretty cool. But then we also have this one here, which is what I'm going for because it just looks fabulous. Otherwise, the other thing I was saying was that the crossbone section here, like skull, I feel like you could make a one-piece Kipash, like a Luffy or something. Right. Isn't that cool, though? You were like, dang, it was right there. It happens all the time. I mean, maybe. I gotta catch up with my other Kipash projects. I feel bad. I hit a stumbling block. But I need to finish. It must be done before I can comfortably move on to another. Now that it's not a secret from you, Joe, maybe I can ask you a couple of questions. In terms of how to get it to work. Fiasco! How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Joe, can we get a shout out for Fiasco, please? He is another fantastic Gunpla streamer. Also does a lot of awesome customized paint jobs, too. But how are you, Fiasco? What have you been working on lately? This is not right. Something about this is just not right. Gotta make it work, though. Hold on. Sometimes I struggle with stickers. Unnecessarily, but... Oh. You're a streamer. Wouldn't say you're fantastic. You take that back. You're a fantastic streamer. Working on the MGG Gundam. Oh, that's right. You posted that, didn't you? Didn't you post the box? You posted some pictures. Let me see. Nice, nice. Look at that handsome fella. That's cool. I like that. I like the hands in that one. That's neat. Leos? Yeah, we gotta finish our last Leo. Which is supposed to be... Oh no, we have 2 of them left still, that's right. Because we did the Breath of the Wild one that looked like a guardian. We gotta do the shiny one. And, the abandoned one. I'm so bad to my projects. I'm always like, I'm going to make this wonderful thing, and then I leave it in the dust. I'll come back to it. The pose is always the best. Agreed, that was a good pose. You have decals and panel lines to go. Also, it's the same Gundam that was the first one you ever built back in the 90s. What a nice, like, wraparound. That's cool. You just took your time? Yeah. I get distracted by other things. I need to focus better on what I'm doing. Doku, how are you? Oh my goodness, it's been so long. Hope you're doing well. Joe, can we get a shout out for Doku as well, please? They're a fantastic Gunpla streamer, and they also do some general makers and crafting type streams. Lots of fabric craft. How are you? They're a cosplayer. Do I get distracted? I mean, sometimes. But yeah, how's it going? Hope life has been treating you well. What have you been working on lately? We have the Phantom Gundam here, which looks pretty cool so far. I'm also getting a little bit distracted by some of the English translation of the book. So it says, Force Head Dissipation Mode. Not exactly sure what that means. We'll find out. Your friend took you out to dinner after work? Aw, that's nice. I hope it was a good dinner. Imagine having friends. We're all your friends here, Fiasco. We're all your friends. Indian. Sounds good. Very nice. Alrighty. Oh, that sounds like a lovely time. Great way to wrap up the Tuesday. Got tiny, tiny cheesecakes. That's cute. I haven't had cheesecake in so long. Gonna have to get one now. What's everyone's favorite kind of cheesecake? I had a coworker who used to make a homemade s'mores cheesecake, and that was amazing. Like graham cracker crust and like chocolate and marshmallow. So good. Y'all in New York? Yes. We are all made of cheesecake. How's the cheesecake out where you live? Do other states not have the Cheesecake Factory? I have to look now. Oh, its headquarters is in California. You have a Cheesecake Factory. Even China has a Cheesecake Factory? Okay. Okay. Listen, I didn't know. I'm glad they have one. But no, homemade or like local bakery cheesecake is amazing. Japanese cheesecake, nice and fluffy. I have not had that. I'll have to try that. I mean, their pancakes look really good too. Does Cheesecake Factory sell cheese? I don't believe so. Only the cake form. Oh no. Now we're getting into some debatable questions. This is just like the lasagna all over again. Is cheesecake actually cake or pie?
Pie.
Yeah, I'd argue it's pie. I don't know why it's called cake. But then again, you don't bake every... Like, I was thinking like, oh, it's like pie because, you know, cake you usually bake, but that's not true. Because there's tiramisu, which you don't bake. Right? I think.
You do bake pies, so don't
You do bake pies too, so I'm an idiot. Maybe it's the pie crust. Maybe that's the key here. I don't know. It's an iced cake muffin. That sounds good too. You know what it is? It's delicious. Yeah, that is quite the question. Also tiramisu, you've been craving some? Oh, it's so good. Such a nice thing to have. Don't mind me, I can't see. Okay, it's gotta be up like this. And then this will go here. Hold on, I'm struggling with this. This is what Google says? Oh boy. Given cheesecake structure, ingredients, and the way it is baked, cooked, and served, we're chiming in to say that cheesecake is a hybrid between cake and pie. It's not possible to pick a clear-cut side. It's a category all on its own, and it's a delicious one at that. The cheesecake wars have begun. Bleep says get off the fence. I'm having a silly time with this sticker. Give me a moment. I can't believe Google has, like, some definite opinion on that. Okay, there we go. Oh, cereal soup. I mean, I guess so. For most people. Here's the thing. I don't. I have cereal dry. That's the only way I like to have it. So for me, cereal is not a soup. For other people, probably. Is a bagel a donut? LPC, come back! See, I eat it dry, so... I don't think a bagel is a donut. I feel like donuts tend to be much sweeter than bagels. Is chili a soup? Bleep says it's a stew. It's very thick. I don't know. You like to eat cereal dry right out of the box? You know what I'm talking about. It's best when it's dry. When it starts to get all soggy and cold. Mm-mm. You need your cereal moist. Do you put just like a dash of milk on there? Just a little splash? Warm pizza or cold pizza? Warm pizza. I mean, I like hot pizza right out of the box. It's difficult to reheat. I've tried different things, like I've tried the French toast pizza, like where you dip it in egg and basically like French toast mix. That's probably the best way to eat it again. I don't know. I'm not crazy about cold pizza. Hot pizza's better, but cold pizza's fine. What's syrup? Well, you know. It's Dokudel's go-to cereal. Alright, let's try this sticker real quick. Also eat cereal dry, you don't like the taste of plain milk? Half and half. Do people do that? I feel like that'd make your cereal so sweet. I do like to have oatmeal in the morning. And that I definitely add milk or water to. Well, obviously you can't really eat dry oats, can you? Can you? I don't think that'd be very good. I mean, I suppose you could. At least it's not Coca-Cola with milk or Pepsi with milk. Milk, yes, Pepsi and milk. You know, it's surprisingly good. We tried it last year, especially with Nitro Pepsi, which is already like super duper sugary. So it's really good. You've added a splash of it on top of your cereal? Fruity Pebbles, nice. Obtuse, ahoy, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Kilk. That sounds like really inappropriate. It sounds worse than Pilk. I don't know why. Why is that the case? Alright, let me see if... Nope, there's nothing else I have to do before closing it up. Closing it up, boys. Yeah, there's our face. Such an intense face. I like it. Pilk a brew or a soup? I mean, it's a liquid. It's a liquid. Yeah, I thought the consistency of Pepsi and milk was going to be a lot worse than it was, but it was surprisingly okay. An elixir. That's a good one. Got a free ham? What? And a $100 bonus from work? What? Plus Easter Friday off? Nice. That's a good week. For sure. You'll take me on a fancy date with New York City warm pizza and tiny cheesecake? Take me there. Take me there, Doku. That sounds good. Ironically, maple syrup goes well with peanut butter. I'd believe that. Maple syrup goes well with almost anything. I saute Brussels sprouts in maple syrup with some sage and garlic. It's so good. It's my favorite way to eat Brussels sprouts. You have some coffee flavored maple syrup and it goes awesome with bourbon. Hell yeah. I mean, Kraken has a coffee rum that I've been meaning to try. I'm just not sure like what I'd mix that with, you know? Like I guess you could drink it straight, but maybe Coke? Maybe that would be okay? I don't know. Yes. But I'm so glad you got a ham and some money. That's awesome. And enjoy your extra day. You drink it straight out of the bottle? Nice. Oh no. I feel like I always say it caramel. I don't say caramel, because then you're just destroying that A. Crown Royal has the maple syrup flavor? Ah. I'll have to look next time I'm in the store. Yes, caramel. I agree. Now, something like crayon, I feel like I change every time I say it. I don't keep track. Oh, you said the other way? Yeah, it's alright. It's just interesting that these differences happen in the first place. I'm sure there are also a ton of words I mispronounce every day because I see them written, but I don't hear them spoken. So then it's like a guess. Like, I think I usually say mischievous instead of mischievous. I still have to correct myself. You need the right amount of milk and not let it sit, otherwise the crunch is gone. See, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want to have soggy cereal. It's just icky. What kind of cereal do you usually like, Joe? Honey Nut Cheerios is always a good one. I also like, oh god, what is it called? The thing with the almonds in it. Honey Bunches of Oats. Yes. I'm talking about cereal. Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds, I like that too.
Never had it.
Haven't had it in a long time. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good.
Waking me talking about Frankenberry.
Frankenberry's also good, even though it's a seasonal thing. Captain Crunch, nice. Do you ever do the oops, all berries? There's too many options, so you literally have to list them out. That's the worst, especially with like anime and manga titles. You never hear anyone say them. I know. I know. So then you're just guessing. And one day you're gonna meet a weeb that's gonna be like, oh, I believe you mean... I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's okay to correct somebody, but don't be a meanie. Yes. Actually. Sailor Moon. Corn Pops, those are good. Their history is a little weird, but they're good. Don't be comic book guy. Yes. I don't know what Eureka 7 is. So you let me know, because I have no idea. Oh, giant robots? More giant robots? Okay. It's a surfer mecha. What? Doku, you're not a meanie. You could just be a little spicy. It's okay to have spice. That's also your favorite anime? Let me see. Let me see. Eureka 7. When was this from? It's a mecha romance. Ooh, I'm in. Original run was from 2005 to 2006. Oh, for the anime. Okay. Gravity Boys and Lifting Girl. Okay. We can read a little bit of this. Eureka 7, known in Japan as Psalms of Planets Eureka 7, is a 2005 Japanese anime series created by Bones. Bones is a good studio, for sure. The series was directed by Tamaki Kyoda, blah blah blah. It tells the story of Renton Thurston and the outlaw group, oh god, Gecko State? Gecko State. His relationship with his enigmatic mecha pilot Eureka, and the mystery of the Corellians. 50 episodes, that's a pretty good run. I'll have to add that to my list. Sounds good to me. Probably has the best character development for two main characters. You missed the foil bad, never forget. Oh, it was on Adult Swim. You did not like 7. Probably one of the best natural romantic developments. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, if I get around to watching it, I will let you know for sure. I have a pretty hefty to-watch list, but I will try to get through it all. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? What am I missing? Let me see. I should, in theory, just be able to slap this on here. What has happened? What about Soul Eater? Heard of that too. One of those shows that rhyme with Revangelion. Yes, yes. I have to catch up with the movies, I'm sorry. Joe, I feel like I disappoint you every day. Oh my god, what is going on here? Hold on. Hold, please. I'm having technical difficulties. Okay, so we put that together. Yeah. It's just like, put it on the thing. Let me see. That looks right. Let me try this one more time. Felt it was boring, but you're a hater? There we go. Ta-da! Look at that face. Hold on. Okay. Look at that face. I like that quite a bit. It's very nice. Soul Eater has a prequel? Oh, okay. It also has video games, doesn't it? I think I have one. No. What am I thinking of? Maybe God Eater? No. I don't know. There's some game I'm thinking of. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, God Eater. I'm mixing everything up today. Don't mind me. Okay. We got that together. Now we're gonna work on these shoulders. Blue Exorcist is kind of messed up because it doesn't have the original ending, and then you think they redid it and gave it a sequel. We watched Blue Exorcist, and then I think the next season was like a remake or something like that. Like, it really changed the plot of it all. It was okay. I wouldn't say it was like my favorite anime ever. It was alright. You love Soul Eater? There's a lot of stuff to watch, which is both a good thing. No, it's just a good thing. I was gonna say it's a bad thing because I fall behind, but it'll always be there. Well, hopefully. As long as it's still on a streaming service and it's not owned by Aniplex, where the series is gonna cost you like at least $60. Bible Black. No. Oh, I'm getting the red light over here. Maybe I'll look that up on my own. Yes, Black Butler is definitely pretty classic. Is the one you're talking about the one that's very questionable that someone else tried to get us to look up before? Oh my goodness. Probably you. You're right. Do you like it? No judgment, no judgment. Okay, there's that and that. You actually own all the DVDs, but it has not aged well. Gotcha. When was it from? I remember back in the day we had a VHS anime, and it only had like 2 episodes on one tape. It was a very interesting time, though. It's all shock factor? Gotcha. You'll leave it at that? Okay. Maybe sometime I'll look it up myself, and then I'll let you know what I think. I remember we were given a VHS of the anime film Kite. I was very young, I think, I don't know, maybe 10 or something. And there was somebody in my class that had it, and their mother was like, they can't watch this. And I had an older sibling, so they gave it to us, and I eventually watched it, and I was like horrified. It was very violent. I love the red accessory you have. No, not my mom. A person in my class, their mother bought it, I guess, but then realized it was way too much. And was like, take this from my child. And my older sibling was like, hey, don't watch this. And then I eventually did, and I was like, holy Jesus. You almost cast it to do the redub? Oh man, that's cool. Who would you have been? Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that you did some voice acting. That'd be a pretty cool role. I haven't seen it in years, obviously, but I feel like the animation would probably still hold up fairly well. There was that, and then around the same time there was also the Vampire Hunter D film, which I think still looks fantastic, but when I saw it I was also pretty young, and it was pretty spooky. Especially that guy in his hand. That kind of scared me when I was younger. Also, I don't know what it was, but the DVD we had was mixed like so poorly, where the music was super loud, but all the voices were super quiet. You didn't want to pursue VA like that? Oh, you want stable work? That makes sense. So do you like what you're doing now? Yeah, I feel like that could be very anxiety-inducing. Like not knowing when your next job would come up. Be pretty cool to do it at least a couple times, though. All right, get in here. Whoa. Nice. It's gonna be our right arm. And I'll go ahead and make the left shoulder while we're here too. sorry, gotta dig. It's funny because a lot of your peeps are in the WFM dub. WFM, trying to remember what that is. You gotta remind me. Oh, Witch from Mercury. That's right. That's cool. Yeah, we still have not watched that. But I heard that the next part of it is coming out this month, isn't it? So we still have time to catch up. I can't believe it's April already. It's good in a way, but the beginning of this year just went by so quickly. Oh my goodness. Thank you. That scared me. Thank you, Doku, for the hydrate. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm liking how this is coming out so far. It's interesting too because some of the parts you have to come in at a diagonal, which I haven't really seen too often. Maybe more kits will have it. That's an interesting little difference. Alright, give me just 1 second and I'll be right back. Okay, we're good. David, thank you for the stretch. And the posture check too. Appreciate it. How are you doing? I hope things have been going well.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Thank you, yes. It is all coming together. Look at what we got so far. It's looking pretty sharp. Jello shots redeem. I couldn't do that every stream. Maybe we could have that on special occasions. Do you have that on your stream? Haven't had any Jello shots in forever. You're just having breakfast at 6:30 a.m.? Nice. Hope it's a good breakfast. We were talking about cereal earlier. you have a favorite cereal, let us know. You had to take shots on stream, but you had to turn it off very quickly? I see, I see. You didn't have a cooldown, huh? Or even with a cooldown, did it just become too much? You did not. That is problematic for sure. Also enjoying the view of your triple Arc Zero on the shelf above you. Nice. Dapper, how are you doing? How is your tooth? I hope you're okay. Sounds like it was still bothering you. Folks, check out Dapper. Another lovely, fantastic Gunpla streamer. Also plays some games kind of similar to me. So he's playing Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice.
Aw, look at him. Ain't he a doll?
Soft
All he
and
needs is
wet.
a tie.
What the hell is that?
Action!
Well, come on in, Banana. Dropped what you were working on in the Discord? Okay, I will check it out in just a second. But Dapper, how are you doing? Hope things are going better for you. Banana, how's it going? Let's do— oop, wrong thing. Let us check out. I like it. And the hair! That's awesome. What'd you use? Is that just like wiring? But yeah, I like the torso shoulder combination on this one. That's cool. Which kit bash is that specifically? Tired as heck? Ugh. Sorry, Banana. It'd be that way sometimes. You're good now, but work sucked yesterday? Ah, I see. Yeah, especially like if you have to talk a lot. I'm sure that was probably difficult. Alright, let me see what this soft and wet JoJo. Oh, wait. Is it this thing with the anchor on it? This here? Rising Gundam G Portant Nadley, and try burning. Nice. Nice. That's cool. Okay. Banana, I will try my best. You know, these can be kind of hit or miss in 10 minutes, so for folks who may be newer here, if you spend 1,000 channel points, I can do a 10-minute doodle on stream of your request. Usually the only stipulation is that if it is a drawing of someone else in the community, I just need their permission. Let me get my pad. I see. You want me to give you wov? I mean, I guess I could have. I don't have a very good ooh voice, but we could do that. It's a tuba concerto by Ralph Vaughan Williams. It's so good. Oh, you've been listening to the school tuba concerto. Gotcha. That's cool. It's a nice way to spend your time. Alright. Let me make this smaller so I can actually see what I'm doing. Hooah. Hooah. Redeems ooh voice. Wrong stream. No, I can't do it. I'm physically unable. There are many things I can do, but not that. There's a puppy! Hi! 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 Ooh, you okay? You wanna come up? We'll visit again. We'll visit again. She has returned. Oh, the kisses. Thank you. Thank you. She's a sleepy puppy. I'm gonna put you over here. Okay. Doggo! I know, she's a cutie. Don't deserve this cutie. Alright. Let's try to make this dude. Oh. Alright, gonna try my best. 10 minutes on the clock, go. Ooh. That was anything but what I wanted to do. Alright, Banana. What's this guy's deal? I feel like you always have the scoop. I wanna make an interesting pose here that is a little different from the picture I'm looking at. Also, one of the things I want to do this year, which I gotta get better about, is I want to practice more art, because I just want to get better. It's always been a lot of fun, and I want to continue having that fun. Aw, he's missing an arm. I don't know what's going on with the rest of him here, because I can't see his torso in that picture, but I guess we'll find out. Feel so bad for being MIA for a week? Aw, it happens though. People have to understand that. That there's some things in life that you just really can't control, you know? Like, you gotta take care of yourself. And that's one of the big things for me. Like, if I cancel a stream, it's mostly because I have something going on, or, you know, like, I'm just in such a foul place that I feel like I'm gonna have a bad stream, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just not gonna feel like emotionally and mentally well enough. And I don't want to do that to folks. I don't want to, you know, be like agitated or something, because it's just not fair. Because y'all make me really happy. The fact that we get to hang out and just do silly stuff. I wanted to do a shrug. Shoulders coming out a little bit weird, but just bear with me. Maybe that should be higher. Higher. There we go. That's more like a shrug. There. Now I gotta look and see what his hands look like too, because I can't see that in this picture. Oh, that's higher also. Whoopsie. No worries, we'll fix it in post. Alright, let me see. He is quite interesting. Yeah, I've debated like if I should keep a schedule, because sometimes I just feel so bad breaking it, you know? These things happen, and I think people are generally pretty understanding. He has such a tiny little torso. Reminds me of like a IBM kit. We're just gonna do that for now because I don't really know what's happening. He's got some bubbles going on in this picture. Anyways. Algorithms aren't understanding. Yeah. But again, I feel like, you know, at least for me, stream is a place where I feel like I can connect with people and just have a good time. So I don't want to put too much pressure on it. So he's got some lines here, at least in the picture I'm looking at. Hope this is doing your dude justice. Whoops. Shouldn't have gone that far. There we go. I do enjoy the JoJo aesthetic because it's always got really, really nice line work that I'm not going to be able to fully do, but it's still quite cool. I enjoy it for sure. Let's see. Got this piece here. Well, I guess it's a little bit more like that, huh? Kind of try to fill that in a little bit. Just very generally. And let's see here. Okay, so I wanted this.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Again, his arm's gonna be a little weird, but it's all right. It's just a doodle. And I feel like as long as we capture his general vibe, I'm happy with that. Doop. Too wide. Sorry, I'm missing things. Can we get a shout out for tacos, please? That would be great. How you doing, tacos? Hope you are having a good day. And if it hasn't been great, then I hope it gets better. But yes, Banana, I'd like to see your summary after we're done here of what this guy is all about. Let's get this piece. Some purple stuff going on here, which again we'll just fill in like that. Same thing here. And just want to give them a big question mark, because that's what I'm feeling. Maybe we'll do it on this side. Ah, too big. There we go. And I guess we have a few seconds I could try to do his main purple bit here with my lasso tool. Giddy up, we gotta get going. Ah. All right. Maybe I shouldn't have done the purple. And I put the opacity on the wrong tool. You know what we could do? You just turn it down a little bit. There we go. Ta-da! There's your dude. I hope that's everything you were looking for. Let's see. Da-da-da. What did I miss? Details so nice in JoJo. I agree. Schedules are crutch. Yes, yes. Although in the end of the manga, it is found out that the bubbles are actually lines that spin infinitely and are close to not actually existing. Oh, it can make bubbles that can steal anything, sound, fiction, items, etc. Ah. Yeah, what's up with you, tacos? Today was kind of bleh? Oh, well, I hope it gets better. USPS takes forever. They need more funding? Yeah. Did your PSU croak? I would love to see more of your doodles. Your other anime-like drawings were really good, from what I remember. So yeah, you should definitely draw more. I'd love to see it. Maybe I should have given him a couple bubbles. See, JoJo's another to-watch anime on my list. Because we watched, like, the first 2 story arcs, I'd say. And then after that, we stopped. When we got onto the 3rd JoJo. I don't remember his name. Wrong runner. That's where they started introducing the stands. PC just seems to be lagging due to lack of power. You know, for a few months, Bleep had a PSU that was actually underpowered for everything he had going on, and eventually it just croaked. So I don't know if you're in the same situation. Squishy is trying to sneak and squish to your dinner. Who's the Squishy? Its bubbles also gain the power of literally exploding on impact with anything. Unfortunately, the user cannot accurately aim the bubble. That is definitely problematic. Little dog? Aw. I mean, sharing your dinner is always... No, I'm just kidding. We don't share. We don't share. I feel like our pup has a sensitive tummy. That's what we've discovered. No bubbles, no troubles, is what you always say. Dog is named Squishy. Aw. Killer Queen, but it's explosive H2O. I think we drew Killer Queen too, didn't we? Definitely sounds familiar. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about with this piece. Like, I can't just place this on straight. I have to angle it first. Uh-oh. There we go. There. I have not seen many kits do that. Yeah. It's looking pretty good. Let's see. Sorry, I had like a nub in my elbow. Explosive H2O. Yes. Alright. I've not taken a bath in such a long time. I always just shower. Like for years now, it's just been showering. Nub in the elbow, we've all been there. Welcome on in, Joey. It just hurt. Like I put all my weight on there and I was like, ah, curse you, plastic. I hope you're doing well. This one's breed is called 16 pounds of stomach. Oh my goodness, what kind of dog is it? You bought all the Super Mario Lush stuff? You're obsessed with Lush? That did look pretty cool. I had to think for a second. Are you gonna go see the movie? Oh, Bleep has just notified me that the movie has a 55% on Rotten Tomatoes. Is that the audience
No,
rating?
That's the critic.
Oh, the critic rating.
I will say this. All the major video game outlets have given it high scores.
Oh, okay. So video game outlets have given it a high score.
It's like newspaper critics and stuff that are...
Oh, okay. Oh my god. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Bleep, you should just come up to the microphone and say what you want to say. You're fine. What's going on, Beef? Hope you're having a good day. Folks, also check out Beefcake, another fantastic streamer. Hasn't done Gunpla yet, but maybe someday. You really want the D&D? We have to go to the theater. We have to go get the popcorn bucket.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be cool. You were able to get the popcorn bucket? Can I see a picture? Can you send it to me on the Discord? You got your tickets ready to go? Nice. I hope it's good. I hope you enjoy it. The voice cast, I was kind of questioning at first, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Just... Oh, nice. Just in that first trailer, what's his name? The guy who's playing Mario. What the hell's his name? Chris Pratt? I wanted to call him Chris Pitt. That's not right. Chris Pratt. Just him being like, Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. It just sounded very flat. I don't know. What do I know? I'm no voice actor. GRT, Dachshund Mix? Aw, cute. Cute. You had to roll it on the floor to see how much popcorn fell out? Did you get a nat one? You got the bucket too? Damn. You told him to keep the popcorn? I would have still taken the popcorn. You're good? Maybe when you get a camera, they'll do it? Yes, Chris Pratt. Oh my gosh. But yeah, there were also some like new D&D toys that came out, and some of them were like a dice that also turns into a monster. And Bleep was saying that he ordered one. All that stuff looked pretty cool. I'm hoping the movie is good. We have not seen it. Oh my god. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate it. We have not seen it yet. But we gotta get the bucket. That's what's drawn me in. Because usually I just like streaming movies now because we have a nice setup at home, like, you know, relatively nice, and you can always pause it. I don't want to brag. What are you doing? Stop your scoffing over there. We have a relatively nice setup, and you know, we can pause it and go to the bathroom or whatever, and you don't have to worry about other people in the theater. Because usually we get stuck behind either kids that are super loud or people that are like, who's this Mario? What's this? Where are they? The mushroom? What? Those kind of things. So that's why I try to avoid theaters. Anyways, did I see the new MG Gilgoog? No. Let me see. MG Gilgoog. But also, thank you, Joey, for the follow. Super appreciate it. Welcome on in. Definitely feel free to share any Gunpla stuff that you are working on. We also have a Discord where folks tend to share what they're up to. I tend to do drawing and like arts and crafty stuff too. I didn't do this on stream, but this weekend I made a little clay Gandalf, which was super fun. He looks kind of deranged, but I dig it. And I play horror games lately. That's like the go-to in fighting games. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm thinking about making a Bilbo, but the feet, I don't know. I don't know if I can make those feet. We'll see. Dapper, do you have a link for the newest MG Gelgoog? Because I'm seeing a lot of options here. Wait a minute, is that what Black posted the other day? Let me see. I think that is what Black posted. Is it this one? Here. Because if so, damn. That red. Yes, that's it. It looks so good. That like cherry red. Mwah. Beautiful. Gotta love it. It's not up for order yet? Gotcha. I know, right? Johnny Ridden. That's a cool name too. Unfortunately, I don't know too much about the shows, so. Oh my goodness. Fair Overdrive. I saw that one. Like I was looking here, but I still got spooked. So if you're ever here for a horror game stream, we have scary sound redemptions. That may be something to look forward to. Johnny Ridden is only in the manga? Okay. So for those, you know, who may be newer here, maybe we've not talked about it. I've only seen like a little bit of Wing years and years ago, and the original Gundam series years and years ago. I keep saying I need to take a
Critical hits!
Gundam sabbatical to just watch everything. Aw, Doku, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Super appreciate it. Folks, check out Doku as well. Another wonderful Gunpla streamer. Like I said, they are a cosplayer and also do a lot of awesome fabric craft, which I am envious of because I can't stitch in like a straight line. So definitely go check out Doku. Let me see. I catch up with chat. But take care. I'm glad you had a nice dinner with a friend and enjoy yourself. Your area sold out on the bucket? Oh. Yeah, we need to go. ASAP. ASAP. Popcorn bucket posted? Nice. We'll check in just a second. I'm gonna look at it. Be quiet, I'm gonna look at it. Give me just a second. Don't hype me up. Alright, let's see. John Rin is from the side story manga, but that's not the point. The point is Dat Red. Yes, Dat Red indeed. You finally got around to watching the MSG movies? Still holds up? Nice. MSV equals mobile suit variation. Thank you for the knowledge. Damn, that's why you were talking about rolling it. What? What? Is this madness? We need to go. We need to check the times tomorrow. Maybe I'll call out work, be like, I'm sick. We'll catch a matinee. Yeah, that's true. Call the theater first and be like, do you have the bucket? Do you have the bucket?
But they also have a tankard, but they were out of his theater.
Oh, they had a tankard too? So did this keep the popcorn? Or did you roll it and it just went bam and spilled everything? I could see the popcorn, yes, but I want to know how well it held up. For sure. Oh my god. Wow. That's incredible. That's exciting. Ah. Your sass and bleep, thanks. We do love you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's cool. That'd be... We gotta see. We gotta see what our luck is. Alright, did I make this arm correct? Now I'm all distracted. Okay. Let me just make sure I have the spacing the right way. I believe I do. Nope. Need to call your theater, you'll go watch Mario, but you'll buy that bucket? Never rolled it, but it holds popcorn pretty well. It'll be your new dice loader. I mean, that's a good idea. Especially if you have like a pound of dice. We heard a thump. Hope the puppy is not in trouble. Oh, okay. She just dropped her bone. Aw. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to run to the theater. I don't... I'll check the schedule. Is she good? Our puppy's trying to bring her chew up the stairs. There she is. Oh. Thanks for giving her a helping hand. Okay, I don't know how much of this I have to keep. I think I probably have to get rid of at least that. And if I'm wrong, we have glue. Alright, I'm notorious for putting joints on backwards. But I think this looks right. So I'm gonna roll with it. And if it's wrong, we'll fix it. Catch a late showing? True. Okay, and we need another piece under there. That's so cool. I had no idea because I was avoiding like all of the marketing for the movie because I didn't want any spoilers. I'm pretty excited. I'm no D&D expert, but I've been playing, you know, casually for quite a few years, so any kind of new D&D, you know, story or media, whatever, is pretty exciting. Saw a buddy on FB post the bucket, and that's where you saw it? Gotcha. Okay. So that looks right, hopefully. Yes. Looking good so far. Only found out because of Facebook. Wonder if they advertised it like on TV or something? Okay. We can still get it. Yeah. All right. There's that. You play with your group tomorrow? Nice. Facing the aboleth. What do you play? I'm wondering if this screen is going to be broken up a little bit. That's something I really like in a lot of Gundam designs is the color separation. Like this has a really nice white trim with the red accents. Looks fantastic. And plus, when we get that pink on the top, it's gonna look good. Newer stuff has the color separation. It's really nice though, isn't it? Like it's very intentional. You're currently a level 7 blood hunter. Very nice. I haven't played that class yet. Alright, did I put that in the right way? I hope so. Let me just see. Maybe that's a little better. Sometimes it's hard to tell which side goes where. The newer Witch from Mercury kits have fantastic color separation. I've heard good things, both about the series and about the kits. I haven't even looked at the kits yet because I didn't watch the series, Philippe and I have been meaning to. We just gotta find time to sit and watch it together. But yeah, isn't the next part of that coming out soon, like this month? Yeah, P-Bandai is always good, but it's just hard because it's such a barrier to entry, you know? So this week, wow, that's soon. Might be changed to a new character soon to help introduce another person's character, in which case he'll be level 7 Ranger Drake Warden. That's neat. So do you play in person or online? Right now with my group, we play online because we're not all in the same geographic location. Which is alright. It's interesting because on Discord it creates a lot more of a theater of the mind kind of aspect. And I feel like it made me a little bit better of a DM because I had to describe things in more detail. Because at the table I tend to just like gesticulate and make like a lot of facial expressions for the NPCs and stuff, but this is definitely a different approach. We don't do like webcams or anything like that in person. Aw. Yeah, it's definitely nice in person, but it's nice too to be able to do it online. To still be able to play. But yeah, when you're all in person it's fun because then, like for us, it always turned into a big party. Like you make a lot of food and drinks and just have a good time. Trying to be more careful about the nubs. You have a one-on-one campaign that may be turned into a book. Oh. Well, that's really neat. That'd be a fun project for sure. That's cool. I've had one-on-one sessions. Like if something happened where a character got separated or they missed a session. I've done it from time to time, but it's cool to have that continuing story with your DM and just collaborate in terms of world building and character building and all that stuff. Yeah, definitely turning into a book. Other folks haven't played D&D, I highly encourage you to try it at least once. I know, like I started playing it when I was in college. Before that I was always interested and curious, but no one else around me was playing it. And it seemed like a lot, like I didn't even know where to get started. And the books and stuff seemed expensive. You love to build worlds? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of homebrew stuff can be really good. Okay. Let's throw that there. This little accent piece. D&D movie will be the most you've gotten lately since D&D was canceled today too. Oh, Joe. I'm so sorry. Your group must be having a rough time. Aw. Alright, so that's why we've got that nub, or whatever you want to call that, because we're putting this right here. Nice. see, can that move up at all? You can move down a little bit. Alright. Joe, I still want to do some kind of D&D activity with you. Whether it's like a one-shot or like a new campaign, something. I think it'd be fun. I still want to run one-shots for the Discord too, but got a little bit too much on my plate. I think when my campaign that I'm DMing ends, then I'd have more time. Because DMing can take a lot out of you. I love it, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's just a lot to keep track of. Alright, we ready? Look at that. Coming together nicely. Very cool. Let's see. You're about it? Good. I like all the hand variety too. Like I want all new kits to come with like 4 different pairs of hands. Like the Kamiki Burning. Perfect. Had so many different variations, and this looks like it has a lot of variations too. That's why you're a terrible GM. You always forgot what happened the week before. Aw. I mean, it's hard. What I do is I make a like summary document that's like a recap of what happened, and I use it for the players and for myself, because sometimes we also have relatively long breaks depending on people's schedules, and sometimes there's just a lot of detail to, you know, stay keep straight, you know? And we're all, you know, busy adults, so we can't dedicate like a ton of time memorizing stuff, so it's okay. It's alright. Yeah, so we got the fist, and then we have this open hand. It looks really cool. It's very dynamic. So that's good. Your DM grants inspiration each week to whoever took notes and wants to recap. That is such a good incentive. That's such a good incentive. I love that. Maybe I'll adopt that. The recap I definitely have different players do every time. Just to see like what they retained and what parts were most important to them. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you for that, Bear. Is it okay if we call you Bear? Just let me know. No, I did not get extra hands. Which is okay, because you're too nice anyways. And Bear, can I ask what class you're playing? You are Bear? Bear is good? Perfect. Okay, so it's gonna go this way. Sorry, my runners are a disaster. Hold on. Pro, how you doing? Right now you're level 6 Valor Bard in a Tomb of Annihilation campaign. That's cool. That sounds pretty exciting. Bard is one of my favorites. I feel like they are a great introduction to magic. If someone ever wants to dabble with a magic user, they can do that. Pro, hope you're having a good day. Folks, check out Pro as well. Another fantastic Gunpla streamer, does some like really incredible, beautiful dioramas that are just breathtaking, for sure. How you doing? Let's see. Fun to be a flamboyant ASMR named Golden. See, that's another one that I haven't heard it said, so I'm not sure. You finished the new one? I'd love to see it. The airship. Oh. I'm trying to remember. I think you may have told me about doing it, but I don't think I saw the end result. I'd love to see. Okay, so we're gonna have it facing that way. Where's our number? Here it is. Don't mind me. Yes, you can drop a link. And we'll gladly take a look. That went flying. Is that a threat, Joe? Aw, man. How did you do that? That looks so good. What is this piece down here? Was that something you customized yourself? Were you able to buy it somewhere? It is hot. Look at that. I love how you can close it up too. That's so cool. That's the airship from G Gundam? Gotcha. Angry, is that where your rose comes from? Your emote? That transports the God Gundam in the anime? It was like in 2 episodes? Oh, okay. I feel like I just need to watch G Gundam so I can get all the references. I mean, I've seen a lot of the mechs in that show, and they're all fantastic. And Joe, I've been thinking about how I would make the mermaid. I gotta look and see what my options are. Because that would be fun. But that Gyarados one on Instagram kind of takes the cake. I don't know what I could do that would be different. Well, come on in, Riley. How you doing? Let's see. Rose is from... Oh, the Rose Gundam Rose Bits. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we managed to get the Phantom. Whoops. Which has been pretty cool. Has some really nice color separation. It had 2 options for the face. It's had a couple of different hands, which are neat. It's been a good time. Woat's here too. How you doing, Woat? Yes, definitely check out Old Man Woe, another fantastic Gunpla streamer. We recently had a collab stream. Done with work, how are y'all? I'm good. I think chat's pretty good. How are you? How was work? You thought of how to do the Mermaid Gundam already? Oh, pro. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see numerous mermaids. And fun is fun. Fun is indeed fun. You have it in a box, not built in your back seat behind you? Well, I hope that when you get to it that you enjoy it, because it's been very nice. You'll come out of PLA retirement someday? Oh, have you just been busy? Work was good, getting ready to date some dads tonight. Oh, playing Dream Daddy. I was like, what? Well, that sounds fun. I have not played that, so you'll have to tell me how it is. Just a bum? I mean, it happens sometimes. There's, you know, everybody has a lot of responsibilities and only so much energy to dedicate to stuff, so I understand. Sometimes I have times where, like, I don't draw for a long time, and then I'll draw, like, a bunch, so it just happens. The Phantom is great. Like I said, the color separation has been good, the parts have been interesting, and if you haven't seen it, this is what it'll eventually look like. And we'll transform it at least once, just to see how that looks. Usually I transform it once, take a picture, and then change it back. But yeah, I can't wait to get to the effect parts here. Like, look at all this. It's beautiful. So nice. It looks so delicious. All right. Yeah, that looks like the right way. Always just gotta double check. Oh, that may be wrong. Oh, that should go. What's our problem? We have to go hike this weekend and get moss. You bought a big jar and got stone and dirt in it. You're doing a terrarium. Ooh, you're gonna build a Gundam figure inside. That does sound really cool. Not sure what the issue is here. Running into some problems. We got a bit of a gap. Let me see. Got a jar of dirt. It's a good thing to have. I'm not sure what I did. Something here just doesn't want to cooperate. Let's see. Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay. Glad we got that resolved. Yeah, we're almost done with the top half. still just can't get over the screen. Looks so nice and vibrant. Alright, let's see if this looks right. Which way did I have it on here? Okay, hopefully this is correct. If not, shame on me. Yeah, I love this little white accent piece too. LPC, of course you can. I would love to see, because I still think about your Eva keyboard. That is fantastic. Okay, got that. Let's see. View of the top. Very nice. Love that color already. It's doing a lot for me. So what keycaps did you pick? And what keys do you like to have? Like what type? Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, picture 13 of 14. Give me just a second. Just want to make sure we leave the nubs in a good place. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, wait, I think you showed this to us last time because it reminded me of the old IBM computer. I love that color. It's pretty cool. So how easy is it, would you say, to make your own keyboard? Because I've thought about doing it before, but I don't know if I'd be successful with it, especially if I have to do any soldering. And I don't know if I need another hobby. I mean, I'd love to give it a shot. And that goes to anybody in the chat who has made a keyboard before. Just making sure I had this lined up the right way. Got that hole on the top. Got that longer piece on the bottom there. There we go. Beauteous. That's just lovely. Prep takes longer than the actual build, looping switches and stabilizers. I guess one of my questions is there a lot that you could mess up? Like, to the point that there's no turning back? Because I know the parts can be expensive. Alright, there we go. Just gotta make the hand. The only way you couldn't go back is if you stripped screws. But if you ever loop something, you can always wipe it down and try again. That's fair. I feel like it would take a lot of force to strip a screw, wouldn't it? Yes, and if you use the wrong sized bit? Gotcha. Look at that, though. That's pretty great. Yeah. Does look really good. We'll have to see how it comes all together with the effect parts, for sure. But I'm liking it so far. It's a really good start. Alright, well, I think I'm probably going to end it here for tonight. So just a couple of updates. Well, first of all, again, thank you so much, all of you, for being here. Super appreciate it. Like I said, stream is just a fun time to get together, talk with folks, kind of decompress, and I enjoy my time here with you all, just chatting about D&D or kits or whatever we fancy. Super appreciate it. Yes, gotta head over to the D&D movie to get the popcorn bucket. It's on my mind for sure. But no, I super appreciate it, and thank you to the new followers as well. Super appreciate that. If anybody wants to stay connected in terms of stuff, I have some socials there where I post like art and kits and things, and always feel free to come to the Discord where people share their kits and different art stuff, and we talk about anime, movies, whatever. We also have some gaming nights on there too. But yeah, so this Friday at 6 p.m. EST, we're going to have a special stream. We're continuing Left 4 Dead 2 with Joe, but we have a couple of new additions to the team instead of just being all computers. So we got Joe, we got Ray, we got myself, and we've got Bleep. So I think it'll be a good time. Hopefully everybody's on the same page, and if not, I guess it'll still be fun. So yeah, we got that Friday, 6 p.m. EST, and then Saturday, 6 p.m. EST, we are going to be continuing our run of Resident Evil 4 Remake, which is our first dabble into Resident Evil. It's one of the best games ever made. I agree. It is very good. And it's Joe's first time playing, so it's been a fun time to see his reactions. Horror, I know. But yes, thank you all for being here. And let's find somebody to raid. Let me see who we got. Give me just a second. My goodness, are there no other builders? This part always takes me a moment. Joe's reactions are pretty great, yes. And you can play through the first campaign as well? Yes. So we did the dead center, like the thing that takes place at the mall. Alright. We haven't seen this person in a while. Oh no. Raid. There. That's what I needed. We are gonna go... Where's my window? Here we are. So we're gonna go on over to Disco Duck. So if you just want to hang out just for the raid and then, you know, do what you gotta do, I'd super appreciate that. But yeah, folks, I hope you all have a fantastic night. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you at the end of the week. So, bye for now. Take care.